Hello everyone, welcome to Heena's online classroom. Today, yes, is a continuation of our previous video on Sewol Ferry Disaster. So today will be the second day of this topic, and I'm hoping today will be the last day, but if you cannot finish it within today, well, we'll just have one more video on this subject. Okay, and before we start our lesson, I'd like to say thank you to people who viewed my video. Oh my god, it was amazing. Just over a week or so I got so many views. That was wonderful. And who also sent me some feedback, personally. I really appreciate that. I cannot thank you enough. And also there were a few likes, which was really touching. Okay, I cannot deny that I had some sort of fear of putting myself out there with a tiny little video, but I'm really humbled. And also I'm hoping to see you more often online for many days to come. Okay, so if you have any questions, if you have any comment, please use the comment line below. And also if you're interested in TEL courses, in order to take the TEL courses offline, you should come over to Toronto and to see me. So yes, but you are welcome anytime. And so if you're interested in TEL courses and study with me and learn with me and experience Canada with me, you are always welcome. And I'm only one call away. I'm only one email away. And also I'm only one cat talk away. So please don't be scared. Just let's do it, okay? Let's enjoy. Let's experience what it is. And I promise you that you will basically kick ass in English once you're done with my courses. Okay, so I think enough of my promotion. So let's get started. Okay, the first page. The Sewol went down on April 16, 2014, when it was en route from the port of Incheon to Jeju Island, killing 304 of 476 passengers and crew on board, mainly teenagers on a high school trip. Even though the vessel took nearly an hour to sink, the sea was calm and there was abundant shipping in the area. So I'm sorry, it's an extremely long sentence. The Sewol went down. So the Sewol went down, or the Sewol sank on April 16th, 2014, in the year of 2014. We all remember that. How can we ever forget that? When it was en route from, basically on the way from to yes, on the way from where? Port of Incheon to Jeju Island. Okay, killing 304. So there was fatality of 304 people. Of how many passengers? Out of 476 passengers and crew. When you say crew, it's not countable. Okay, it's uncountable. So you can't count a crew to cruise. Just say crew. Okay, no nothing, just crew on board. Mainly teenagers. Many of them are basically teenagers. Actually majority of them were teenagers on a high school trip. Okay, so when you say we travel to Jeju-do, right? But when you want to specifically use the word a trip, then we go on a trip to Jeju-do. So there's a difference in using a trip and to travel. Okay, next, even though the vessel, the ship, the boat took nearly an hour to sink, where we know how long it took for the ship to sink completely. Yes, we were all watching that, right? At that moment, the sea was calm. Be careful when you pronounce it. It's not calm, it's calm. It's calm. and there was abundant many shipping ships or boats in the area. So there were many activities around the area, but for some reason they failed to rescue the passengers, which is really tragic, right? Okay, let's move on to the second page. Simmering anger over the sale was one motivation behind massive demonstrations in 2016 that led to Park's impeachment and subsequent trial on multiple charges. Okay, simmering anger is type of anger that has been there for a while. For some reason, the anger hasn't been let out. So it's growing, it's really simmering inside, right? Over sale. Yeah, when you say anger, anger over, okay? Not anger about, well, yeah, you can say that, but that doesn't sound very English to me, okay? Sort of Korean English, you know. So the simmering anger over Sewol was one motivation behind massive, huge, big demonstrations in the year of 2016. That demonstrations actually led to Park's impeachment. Impeachment in Korean, you all know, 탄핵, right? Park Geun-hye's impeachment. And subsequent trial on multiple charges. Subsequent, the thing that comes along. So basically, the trial came along with impeachment. So impeachment happened first, and then there came a trial on multiple charges. So she got how many? She was charged with 18 counts of crimes. Is that? I think that's how I understand this. The trial that actually was completed only a month ago, I guess, about weeks ago, right? As of last Friday's verdict, the verdict is a saying. I mean, the juries or the judge is saying if this criminal, I mean, or suspect is guilty or not guilty. So the verdict was delivered that she was guilty, right? Guilty, and she was sentenced. The next part of the sentence is saying she is serving a 24-year jail sentence. In other words, she was sentenced 24 years in jail. I hope you are understanding when I'm paraphrasing the sentence. Okay, so yeah, so it was a huge moment in Korean political history, right? So she was impeached. When impeached, basically she was kicked out of her position, kicked out of office. Okay? So basically the constitutional court ruled it, right? So that's what the whole sentence is talking about. Okay, moving on to the next page. However, the film offers no testimonials of survivors who heard the anchor chain rattling down or up, a noisy affair, nor any evidence that anyone aboard has released it. Okay, I'm sorry, I edited this article, so we can just cover, the ballpark content of this article. So yes, as you can see, there's something missing right before this. There are many theories on how the Sewol Ferry sank. So, some people say it could be the anchor that's missing, actually, or it could be a submarine that was doing some sort of, exercise around the area. So yes, there was some sort of paraphrasing about this, theories and, but this film offers no testimonials on that, okay? They might have interviewed some of the survivors, but for some reason they decided not to reveal it on the film. Okay, next page. We have an idea of why this was done, but decided not to put that in the film, said Kim Ho-jun. Okay, so it seems like the producers of the film actually has an idea about what happened. It might be a little murky, it might be not substantial, but they sort of understand, they are understanding that, about the cause of the sinking of the ferry. That's exactly what Kim Ho-jun, the journalist, is talking about, right? Refusing to be drawn further on the issue. So he refuses to go further than that. He's not giving you, any kind of clue. But he basically says, yeah, we have an idea actually about what happened. But I'm not going to talk about it here. Okay. Finding the truth is the job of the government, not us. Okay, what he's saying is that find the truth is what the government should do. We are just people who investigate. So, yes, you can actually see that he is a kind of a person who questions the authority, who asks questions about why things should have been done the way that were done. But basically he's trying to pose a question, but he's not going to answer it because he believes that is not his job. That is not a journalist's job. Okay, so how was it? I'm sorry, I really didn't use Korean this time. I'm still experimenting, playing with videos. So if you believe I need to explain a little more in Korean, kindly let me know so I can help you with this. And also, there was a saying, basically saying that, the title of this video was a little bit misleading, saying that, well, maybe you should say it's more about the, going over the articles than actually talking about Sewol Ferry Disaster. The reason why I basically, I was debating if I wanted to make some sort of conversational format or if I go over some sort of articles or in other stuff. But at the moment, I stick to the going over the article because I came across this wonderful article actually, because this is exactly what's happening in Korea right now. So, just give me some more time to develop a better method on this, okay? But I'd love to hear from you. So if you have any ideas, just kindly let me know. Also, I'd like to give you some sort of idea about coming English summer camp with TEL, okay? So I'm inviting you over here to Toronto to study and learn English, okay? For 2 months. So it'll be sometime between July and August, okay? So I will give you the exact date on my blog, and also when we are decided on the exact date and the other details, I will put on the video as well, okay? So if you're interested in summer camp with TEL, I'm always happy to welcome you, and kindly contact me using my contact info, and I'll be happy to tell. It's only that, by the way, I'm not using any agents or 유학원. So if you want to contact me, you should contact me directly using my email address or my TED Talk, or whatever. Sorry, or Facebook. Okay. So please, I'm sorry. This is not a huge institution. Okay. TEL is more for kind of custom tailored language lessons. So I'm sorry but I know I hear people trying to contact me using 유학원, but sorry, I don't hire them. So I'm sorry, but if you speak either English or Korean, you can contact me anytime. Just like I said before, I am only one call, one email, one contact away. Okay, so I'm looking forward to hearing from you. All right, and and I hoping to see you soon, okay, on my next video, of course. Okay, have a great week, and I will see you soon.